Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 48 of Sons of Carthage and Rome as Tunis, where today we'll probably take a quick 4-year sort of break here, because I thought about this so long that I actually had dreams about it. I've been thinking way too much about this campaign. But I definitely want to grab Tech 23 so I can get Imperialism against the Ottomans, so that for this 15 or so year truce I'll have, I can get 25% more land and create client states. So, that's pretty much how that's going. I also have a couple of cores which will be done in... some of them in 3 years actually, so it kind of works out as well. And I was thinking, with how much Diplo we're making, and how much France is gonna take, I might want to bank a little bit of it. Maybe, just a little bit here. See, that's gonna take 260 months, which is a really, really long time. That is more than 20 years, I believe. So, if I can, store a bit of Diplo for a while and pull it out later, whenever I need to annex France, maybe that'd be a good idea. Maybe. Looks like Memmingen has done their Diplo check and decided to leave the coalition, which no longer exists. Beautiful. I don't know if I need that royal marriage there. Yeah, I don't know. Also, it occurred to me that our emperor is 420, which is kind of funny. Anyways. Yes, hilarious. Let's go and grab those rebels. The air separatists, which will number in 32,000. Okay, that's quite a lot actually. What are you guys doing? Dealing with a bit of Spain. Okay. That's alright. Now this truce will last... oh, a long time. Yeah, 8 years is okay. We only have to wait a few years, and then we'll go ahead and declare on the Ottos. They do have a lot of alliances, though. One of the main issues is how many alliances they actually do have. It's really annoying, actually. But it's just Astrakhan. They have Hormuz. They have Cuba, which is down here, I believe. Somewhere over here. They also have the Maldives and Sind. And Sind is over here. They don't do much. If they were allied to Bahmanis, I would definitely, have a couple more issues, but we seem to be doing fine. We're probably going to be okay. Those air separatists are actually getting a little close. How about I bring this guy? Oh, there's really nowhere nice to put this guy. Over here, sure. Yeah, we're gonna want to, what is it? Supply limit on the ideas, right? Yeah, that one over there. Camp followers, that's gonna be kind of nice, but it looks like these guys have already risen up, so they can go down and grab that. Don't need that royal marriage, thank you. Yeah, so waiting these few years is going to be really important for recovering some manpower for the big old war. It's going to be important for building these ships. It's going to give me some innovativeness, apparently. For only 200 ducats, what a steal. Sure, I'll let you guys through. And these are my galleys, right? So you guys can go there, and you can go there as well. We've brought everyone from Britain, so we should be cool. It's a shame that air itself was at 99.2%. RIP. And someone has sown discontent. Of course they have. Yeah, I've made a couple too many enemies, so my Diplo rep's not looking so hot most of the time. For the time being, though, I'll be okay. Where is it? Over here? Yeah, we're making some good progress. Every now and then, I'm just gonna have to take a quick look at the culture conversion, make sure it doesn't actually go through. We have a while to remember it, but just gotta make sure that in 1706 we don't do something weird. Okay, a little bit of extra prestige or stability. Yeah, let's go for stability. bump us back up a little bit. Papal State likes me slightly more, but that's trivial at this point. I'm just waiting for these guys to go down a little. I don't want to touch too much of the HRE until I destroy the Ottomans, because, you know, the more members I keep at positive or above, the better, really. Yeah, so the more I do that, the fewer people will join. The next time it's looking a little dangerous. What else can I do here? We got rid of you guys, which is great. You can go and chill up there, or back over here is fine as well. You can drop all the forts. I'm a little concerned about the Reformed Zealots, though. Don't know where you guys are going. Too professionalism and the nobility are upset. Who do I prefer to be upset? Probably the burghers. They can bounce back much quicker. And then the nobility can. The nobility's influence is fine. Yeah, rip the burghers, I guess. And rip my army tradition as well. Oh well, that's alright. And how are you guys doing? France is getting a little bit closer to disloyal, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, now we've integrated Leon. Beautiful. I lose a bit of Diplo rep, but look at France. Look at them now. 38%. And once my Diplo rep balances back up, we should be looking a little better. Yeah, it's going to take a while, though. It's going to take a really long time to actually annex France in the first place. But we'll get there eventually. Yeah, we'll definitely get there. Now, you guys are more or less kind of an army. Close enough. I think I'll just complete you. Get rid of the cav. We'll have ourselves, what is that, a 4th army, I think? Ooh, Brandenburg wants me to go to war with Austria. If you take Wien, I'm gonna be really upset. Please don't take Wien, because then I have to kill you. I prefer not to fight a thick Brandenburg, but I will if I have to. I might want to occupy Wien immediately. Cannot rush going to Wien. Unless, I'm still gonna try to go there as fast as humanly possible. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to deal with that too much. Who are we at war with? Oldenburg and Liège. Well, there goes one of my allies. Rip. We'll have to get you back later. Yeah, those guys are fine. Someone's joined the coalition, and guess who it is? It is Burgundy. Well, that's great. Don't know why you want... Why do you want a royal marriage? What? I could vassalize you. Can't vassalize you, though. That's for damn certain. I guess I could, I guess I could try and... I don't know, just let him die. It would only cost me 1 prestige to revoke all of this stuff. Or I could just let them die to the Ottomans, then take a core from the Ottomans and release them. I mean, I have several options here. The coalition's coming back with it, which is reasonable, I guess. You guys are stacking up. Venice is also joining, but there are fewer nations that actually can join, because I'm at war with one of you. The rest of them are somewhat fond. Well, no, you used to be fond of me. What happened? Oh, we're at war. That's reasonable. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. But the ones that are at war can't join anyway, so, I mean, what's the point? I'm gonna go kill Oldenburg. I don't think anyone has really supreme army quality. As for morale, I'm doing alright. As for discipline, I'm pretty up there. Not as much as Austria, though. Yeah, everyone has cool bonuses, and I'm just here with the boring bonuses. That sucks. And apparently I killed a fleet. A Venetian fleet? Maybe? No, we're not at war with Venice. I had an army here. Did I move him? Yeah, I must have moved him. This is the one, probably. And now they're sitting on Vienne. Yeah, I definitely did not pay attention. That sucks. A whole lot. France just destroys. I mean, look at this. 3-star General France. 116% discipline and 7 morale. God damn. That's a good march. They're gonna take Vienne. There's like no way around that. That's so unfortunate. That's a massive shame. I'll have to kill Brandenburg. Not a fan of it, but I guess I'll have to do it. Provence has joined in that. Let me go and culture convert something. That'll take a really long time. Let me go to that max cost. 390 months? Yeah, sign me up. That's cool for me. Actually, how likely am I to have enough Diplo rep to even annex France fast enough? I can get +1 Diplo rep, and that's about it. Okay, I have Diplo influence, and I only get +1 extra, and I usually sit at around, well, where I am now, let's be honest. Usually sitting at about 3, because someone's gonna sabotage my reputation all the time. Britain. So, pretty much have to factor that in. And to annex France would, I can't even check, because can't revoke March while at war. Not that I would revoke March right now, but still. There we go, that siege is done. Peace him out, please. There we go, beautiful. You still hate me, or can I can improve relations. I should do that. And I am now also exiled. So I'll bring you over there. Sorry, did I say Native Rising? Oh, is that a colony? That was a colony. Well, do I care? It costs me 2 a month. 4 a month, actually. Right. Because I don't have a colonist. I'll just let it do its thing. That's fine. Lost a couple claims. No sweat. I can grab a new general as well. That'll put me over my limit, but I think that's alright. No, it isn't. I'm not going to do that. Oh, actually, if it's not my territory, I don't get it back. Okay, can I walk into France then? I'll just go to Calais. That's okay. Colony's damaged? Oh no, whatever will we possibly do? There's no one there. Let's just get rid of it. There's no point in having that anyways. That's fine. That's totally okay. I'll bring this army square up close to the border as well. Right over here. You guys don't have the Admiral because you don't need it. You guys do have the Admiral because you do need it. You'll go over there. You'll hire 1 more frigate. Unless we have extras. Oh, we do have extras. Never mind. Don't do that then. We'll get you guys to protect trade in Genoa instead. Like you guys are. Okay, cool. I'm a little worried about being at war. I am slowly gaining manpower, but slowly is the main adjective here. I'm sure I'm losing a lot of men just by having all this infantry on there. Let's get some less attrition here, huh? 14%? Nope, okay. I don't like how those reformed zealots still haven't moved. I don't know if they will. If they haven't moved so far, I'm not sure that they're going to. I guess we'll find out, though. I mean, technically having these truces is good, right? Right? Technically. Siege of Oldenburg's done. Great. Half cost level 3 for prestige. He just stabbed, though. I do like my national unrest dude. He's pretty helpful when people are sowing discontent in my country. Okay, let's get prepared for the Ottomans. We have one army moving across. I should get the second one moving across. In fact, I should get this one... Oh, apparently I can just do that. Well, sure. Don't mind me, Ottomans, just walking through so I can prepare to destroy you. Revoke the restraint of appeals. I didn't even know I could do that. Honestly. Had no idea I was allowed to do that. Theologian Diplo Rep of 4, and I like the Papal State enough. Don't I get good things for this, though? Statute in restraint of appeals. Stab cost, prestige, national unrest, and yearly papal influence. I don't even use the papal influence. I just use it for Holy War at this point. Yeah, I'm just going to be using it for Holy War against the entire HRE when it gets to that point, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to give that back or anything. Probably not. Probably not going to revoke that. I will move you back here, though. And I will prepare for the war with the Ottomans, which will happen in, like, a year or something. In theory, whenever this war is over, then I'll instant declare. Yeah, I remember when I said I wanted to build up some manpower? That was a lie. That's not happening. Wish I could, but that's definitely not going to happen. Victory over Liège, okay. And can I bring you over to here? No, well I can do that, yeah. That works as well. Then you guys move faster and, in theory, maybe lose a little bit less attrition. Now, how are the Ottomans looking? In terms of manpower size. Yeah, we're about the same. Pretty much. No, there we go. Ottomans are considering attacking Ajuran. Really? Yeah, I guess so. Let's see if they do it. Yeah, we'll take a look at what they're planning first. We'll also go ahead, grab this bad boy. I'll grab you for 397, pretty good. And you as well. So increased admin efficiency. I get imperialism. I get some new musketeers. And some new cavalry, which I don't use in the first place. And we're gonna have a good time. Oh yes, we are. 25% more demands? Oh baby, yes we are. This war should be over really soon. It's just like 3 countries left. Lost some claims. Yeah, I should build this. Spy network's already being built. As for you, I should do something to you. Sabotage recruitment, slander, sow discontent, sabotage reputation. None of these things are actually that important for Britain. I could, maybe slander merchants or something? Global trade power decrease, or manpower recovery speed. Yeah, Britain could use a bit of manpower recovery speed drop. I'd be okay for that one. And the Ottomans, I do plan to use this to maybe fund some rebels before I head in. I was thinking something along the lines of the Russian separatists. Actually, no, that wouldn't work very well. Where could we grab some? Particularists are usually a nice one, because there are usually tons and tons of separatists, or particularists that you can fund. Could also get ourselves some Kievan separatists. Those would be pretty good. Don't know what that number there is actually. Increase the chance of making progress towards an uprising each month by 10% for 5 years. These ones have the highest number, I might just fund them. Yeah, I'll start with that. Let's start with that. We'll see what goes on from there. Wonder why Augsburg is still... Oh, right, because France is sieging them, so... There we go. Augsburg should peace out. There we go. And then Oldenburg, in theory, should also peace out. Maybe. You're at war with Yeren and Ajuran. Yeah, I'm not letting you through, of course not. They don't even notice the troops lined up on the border, do they? Be a lot smarter if you did. Let's grab these guys. Let's bring the entire navy together. I have a whole, you know, navy to be destroying, so let's bring these guys together. I have an Ottomans to dismantle all at once, all in one strike. Delete navy, delete army, just delete the whole thing. Delete the Ottomans, pretty much. You guys can go there. It's a little bit loud. Okay, everything is converted, which is beautiful. Look at all this conversion. Oh, it's great. It's great stuff. And all we have to do is convert Anatolia and all that stuff, and that'll be cool. But we have to wait for the Austria War to be finished. 90% is usually when they'll peace out, pretty reasonably. So we won't have to wait too much longer. Let's free up a diplomat. Let's do that. I actually don't need the British spy network anymore, because you have allies. I want to... Actually, you got rid of Sind, which is great. Let's go to Hormuz and maybe build a spy network in there as well. That's Shamar. That's not Hormuz at all. Oh, wait, I did the right thing anyway. Okay, that's cool. That's great. If I declared, Brandenburg would join. Hungary would not, because apparently they're in another war. Oh, there we go. That's done. They went ahead and took Wien, which sucks, but oh well. Okay, that's messing with my brain. Okay, cool. You'll give some stuff to people. That's great. I'm definitely gonna have to kill you in the next 100 years, but we have a while. And I could grab any one of these things. Morale of armies, morale of navies. I would really prefer that morale of armies, I'm not gonna lie. That is some powerful stuff. 20%? And how long does that last? I really should only need it for this one war, but just in case... 10 years. Okay, this war shouldn't last more than 10 years. In theory. Yeah, in theory. That's fine. We'll line these dudes up along the border. We'll grab that, and we have... What is that? The final government reform coming up soon. So I can get more absolutism, bring myself really close to the max, not quite, but we're getting there. And I'm wondering if I should declare Golden Era as well for 10% more morale. I'm wondering, maybe I should. Maybe. Oh, well, there's the timer for today. That's really convenient, actually. Because I should prepare for the war and then declare it. I'm gonna start off by blockading any escape they might have planned. Actually, the lights can stay behind and upgrade. And also, plunder the coasts. I completely forgot I was able to do this, by the way. It's been so long since I've plundered anything. But yeah, let me just go and drive up the devastation as well in these areas. Okay, how about... You have a lot of galleys and such. A couple of heavies as well. Converted, done. These guys are taking attrition, so I really should start the war. Let me make a couple of states first. Just gonna drag out the last few parts of this this episode so that I can start the war right at the perfect time. So you're a state, and I can make Asturias a state as well. Okay, I can also upgrade this to a level 2. I should upgrade something else to a level 3. It really wouldn't be so bad to upgrade Rosetta. Oh, I already have one in the Delta, right, my bad. It should have been this one, but I made it Alexandria because it was basically free. Right, okay. What else can I do to get more? I mean, we're pushing all of Sevilla into here. And I already have one in Genoa, so I can't have a second one in Genoa. Which is a big old shame. Because I'm only getting 70% because my ships aren't there, but oh well. Alright, we're probably going to end off the episode today. We're going to go for imperialism. I'm probably just going to get rid of the Hungarian alliance, to be frank with you. I just don't know if it's worth much. Unless I can offer vassalization, I don't know if it's worth much. Anyways, for now, this is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you enjoyed the episode, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you for the following patrons for the month of May. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Quagersol, Farron, DLNM, and TFLJ Martus. In the $3 tier, we have Ben Greenhagen. In the $5 tier, we have Justinian. In the $10 tier, Natsuki. And in the $20 tier, Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it means a lot to me, and you're really helping to move this channel forward. Again, I cannot possibly thank you enough.